Pay no attention to that centipede on my forehead. I think I'm gonna get a centipede tattoo right there under my eye. That'll look cool, right? Anyway, that is part of my road rash right there. It's getting better. Today is, what is today? Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. It's quarter to 9, 8:45. Oh, and I'm making these videos for documentation's sake. Um, Hold on, let me turn the mash off. So yesterday I was taken into surgery. Man, it hurts just to talk. And they had to rebuild my arm basically. 2 plates, 8 pins, 11 screws. At least I think that's the number. Um, yeah, I'm jacked up on pain medications. Uh, I feel worse now than I did when I got hit. Largely just due to the fact that the surgery I got was very traumatizing in its own right. As far as this hospital and the staff goes, they're doing their jobs. I got no complaints really, other than just the usual. I'm up all night in pain, and then I start to nod off, and some nurse wants to come talk to me at like 4 in the morning. Um, about stupid shit, but we'll survive all that. My family did let me know that they're gonna let me come home. So I will be in the Poconos with my family after this. That's the plan anyway. Um, my surgeries are done for now, but now comes the hard part, the healing. And I guess I'm gonna need some therapy as well. So we're gonna try to get me put into a therapeutic unit, which is actually right next door, before shipping me back to Pennsylvania in time for Christmas. That's the plan. Um, and I hope that's what happens. As far as everything that happened, I got a Morgan and Morgan calling me, wanting information, so I am going to try to get whatever bills I can get paid, whatever compensation I can get through the legal avenues. As far as I'm concerned, this guy, was in the wrong. I had a legal right to be on the road. I was clearly visible. It was 2 in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon. It was a clear sunny day, and this kid was too busy looking at his phone and talking on his phone. So I have no pity for him. It's caused me a lot of pain. As far as everything else goes, I feel like this is. I kept talking about wanting to get rid of the weight. Well, I got rid of the weight, and got a major reset coming. And in a weird way, I'm looking forward to seeing my family for Christmas, which probably never would have happened if this hadn't happened. So, You know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm doing these live videos for documentation's sake. Um, Also to save memory on my phone. So I'm sorry if some of you aren't stoked on the content right now. I'll try to make some better content here in the future, but have had a lot of people reach out with prayers, and I just want to let you know I appreciate every bit of it. And other than that, you know, I recognize the fact that here's what I've come up with at this point. I'm one of these people that no matter how obvious the signs are, I think I can do it, you know. Some people think that means I think I'm better than, like, I think I'm better than other people. I've heard people say that even recently. Oh, you think you're better than me because you're sober or whatever. Um, I don't think I'm, first off, I don't think I'm better than anybody. I think everybody's got their own pile of shit to deal with. I just happen to try to make mine as small as, you know, look as good as possible. And I really don't believe that I'm better than anybody. In fact, if anything, I'm worse than most, but not as bad as some. And you know, I just don't like to drink or do drugs anymore. I like to ride bicycles and go hiking, and unfortunately, that can be just as dangerous if you're not, you know, in the right awareness that you need to be in. So I obviously got stuff to work on, and it's just a very humbling experience. Starting to get a little angry, a little frustrated, but that's also probably a sign of me coming back to life. And I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I am kind of looking forward to getting home and seeing my family and trying to enjoy the holiday and just kind of hope and wish the same for everybody else out there. And that's all I'm gonna do for now. Please take care out there and just know Krazy Red loves you.